Okay, we're back on. Let's hope this is a good connection this time. But what we were saying before is we hope that there won't be any issues with internet connection in Frederick, because this is kind of like the way we communicate with each other and get work done and get school done and all that stuff. So we're hoping the internet stays up and doesn't get overwhelmed.
That would be crazy. Oh gosh.
I know.
But what you were talking about, Pam, about Frederick Hospital, they renamed themselves. Is it Frederick Health Hospital?
Yes.
Okay. That they're allowing like drive-through tests, and I don't even know because you're going in and out. But I saw that you have to have a doctor's order. I don't know if you mentioned that, but you have to have a doctor's order in order to get tested. And I'm sure the doctors have been instructed that you can't get an order to get tested unless you're symptomatic. So,
right.
It would be nice to know, who's positive right now, but that they have to regulate who gets tested. So,
right. And that's at Frederick Health. It says that if you're experiencing flu-like symptoms, fever, cough, or shortness of breath, and within 14 days of experiencing these symptoms, or had close contact with a person confirmed to have coronavirus, testing supplies are limited and cannot accommodate testing for all.
Okay.
And then results are available within 4 days of testing.
Okay, that's good.
It says that testing will take place at Frederick Health Toll House, which is located at 501 West 7th Street.
Okay. I think that's probably across or beside the hospital, I think.
Okay.
So you go, I'm pretty sure you would just like drive right by the hospital and then take your next right. I'm pretty sure. So
okay.
If you're coming from like the 7th Street Center area. So
okay. Good to know. That's really good to know.
Yeah. So what I would like to know is, what is everybody doing? One, to maintain a positive attitude, and two, to just keep yourself busy and not go absolutely stir crazy. For me, I guess I'll start with me, and then I'm hoping that people will.
This connection. Terry froze.
What?
Your face is frozen. Oh, now it's not. Okay. But Terry's asking in slow motion. Huh?
It was asking in slow motion. Oh God. Can you
at least on my computer?
This isn't working out how we thought it was. Huh?
Go ahead and ask it again.
Okay. My question is, oh God.
Sorry, you guys. I don't know what is up with it.
My question is, oh my God.
Someone's laughing.
Are you there?
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
Oh, God.
So I'll ask it because I feel like maybe I'm not breaking up. But Terry's asking what everybody's doing to stay sane, to not lose their mind, like we're getting ready to, and just to keep things light and not let yourself get down that rabbit hole of, being like really scared, nervous, and anxious about what's going on. So we'd love some comments. I put them up on the screen so you can see your comments. What? Okay, Carol. Hi, Carol. She says, hello, beautiful ladies. Carol, what are you doing to keep yourself sane during this time? Carol? Terry, can you say what you're doing? Oh my God. Okay. Well, it's just me right now. So things that Terry and I have done, we live right next door to each other. We're identical twins. We can't social distance from each other. I mean, we're family. We just, we're always doing, together somehow. They come over for dinner and we're family. Like we might as well just live together pretty much. But Carol says she's making crafts, learning TikTok dances. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're not on TikTok yet, but we hear it's all the new, rage with dancing and stuff. That's awesome. But what Terry and I are doing is we're going on walks just to get outside and get a change of scenery. Terry's in the comments now. Hey. So Terry, why don't you type what you do to keep yourself from going crazy? And while you're typing, so what I'm doing is actually I have a lot more time to cook, which I do enjoy cooking. Lots of different recipes. My husband's birthday was the other day, so I cooked some Guinness stew. It was on St. Patrick's Day, so I cooked a new recipe. It was Guinness stew, found it on Pinterest, and baked him a cake, and my son made some Irish soda bread, so that was awesome. It was a really nice day. My husband stayed home for his birthday, and it didn't feel like we were stuck home. It felt like it was a good day to be home. So I know that kind of stuff. It's always nice, when you're cooking at home, and I feel like people are going to have to start cooking at home a lot more often. It's something that we've become accustomed to, is being able to order out and go out, and it's a society of getting everything quickly now, fast food and material things, and I really feel like that's going to change. This is going to change the whole landscape of how we look at life in general, really. I mean, not to be dramatic or anything, but I feel like it's just, this is a very pivotal time in our world right now. And it's how we respond to it and how we react to it that will determine our futures. And right now we just want to be as positive and helpful and creative as we can, so that we don't get stuck, in despair. So Terry said she's filing, she's doing taxes, spring cleaning, walking outside, going to the park but staying 6 feet away from others, reading, watching movies, teaching kids homemaking tasks. That's a big one. Virtual museum tours. There's lots of museums that are offering that, and it's not just local, it's all over the country, where you can go on their website and do a tour. I think I heard that the National Zoo might be doing that also. Correct me if I'm wrong. Writing reviews for your favorite local businesses, that's big. If you can support your local businesses in any way you can, if you're in the position to be able to buy a gift card, they would love that. If you're not in the position because you're afraid about your own financial stability, you can offer up Google reviews, positive Google reviews. That's, we love positive Google reviews too. That's always a good thing for, when things get back up and running and everybody's hopefully back to at least the new normal. Nice Google reviews go a long way. Carol's saying she's staying positive by being grateful. I have my kids with me. We have a roof over our heads. We have food. We have electricity and water. Not focusing on what we're missing out. Enjoying still time, enjoying naps, enjoying quality time, doing things we don't usually enjoy while we're in the daily rush of life. And that's such a good way to look at it. And it's so true. There's, spend this time with your family that you're normally in such a rush and such a hurry, so busy, everybody's on their phones and just rushing through life. Right now we would be starting baseball season. My son's 14 years old and he plays baseball, and we'd be in the throes of practices and getting ready for opening day, and which we love, and we're really bummed that that's not happening now. But now that we have more time at home, we have a puppy, and we can turn the fire on and all watch a good movie and go for a walk together and just do things that we wouldn't normally do at this time. So, the best thing to do is just look at the positive things that you can do. Like Carol's saying, staying positive, staying grateful for what you have, and supporting each other. That's huge. And of course, right now we can't really support each other physically, but we can support each other by making a phone call or doing a FaceTime with someone who's living by themselves or who can't get around really well, or a loved one who's in a nursing home who just needs some some inspiration and hope. We need to all instill hope in each other, because that's a big thing right now, is just to be hopeful. Terry, what did you say? The Louvre? What about the Louvre? Oh, they're having a virtual tour at the Louvre. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So if there's anything else that you guys would like to share, any virtual things that we can do online, or anything you can do at home that will keep you busy, keep you happy, keep your mind off of the negativity that's out there right now, please share that with us. We're going to continue to keep you guys as updated as possible on local things, local announcements. The biggest takeaway from us is to keep social distancing. It's hugely important right now. It will flatten that curve, and it will get things back to normal more quickly. I don't know if that means the normal that we've all known, but the new normal. Also, so the social distancing is huge. Also, take care of yourself and take care of the people in your life that are more vulnerable and senior citizens. Check in on them. And then the biggest other big takeaway is just try to stay positive, and do take in the news, like, smaller doses, because it can really get to you. Sarge is outside. My dog's outside, so I can't introduce him to you guys, but I'll do that next time. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Sorry for the technical difficulties. This is our first time doing a split screen. Next time, maybe I'll just walk next door and we'll get on it together. So we're trying to be all technical and cool with doing a split screen, but didn't work out. So so feel free to comment on this later on if you're not live, and keep giving us some good ideas. We love taking them, and hopefully we can put together a blog post of all of your great ideas, so that we'll be a good resource for everybody. So everybody have a good rest of the day. It's pretty nice out. Get outside, take a walk, and hang in there, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.